Okay. Doki? I think. I have to remind myself where we're at for today. I see that, how do I put this? New York PM session was insane. I think that's a nice way to put it. I don't know how else. What's up? Boom. Hi. Bring it on. Thanks, David. Hi. Dom, you're saying good morning, and today you are short. I'm just looking at this going, what the actual heck happened? Seriously, PM session to the absolute max. Here we go. Like, look at this. Oh, boom, by the way, I had your entry over here. Did you get in? I can delete that. Can delete that. That can then stay. That can also go. Shackies can go. I mean, look at this jump. What on earth? Nah, that's some crazy stuff right there. That is what that is. But anyways, let's go through everything. All right. 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 Thank you for reminding me, Dom. I did actually forget about that, to be fair. I forgot about the whole SpaceX situation. Okay. Let's... Seriously? Wi-Fi? Here we go. You know, Wi-Fi is just not on my side these past few days. It is what it is. Mike, what's up? Good morning. Let's get the new daily opening gap. For the life of me, I don't understand. I think I need a... Okay. Pop that across. Has not been tapped in. Oh, I lied. I lied. Has indeed been tapped into already. New daily opening gap. Let's find midnight. Ooh, that was a pretty cool thing that just happened there. Anyways. Sorry, just quickly marking everything out, and then we can get down to business. Okay. Boom, what's up? Why are you pulling a face? What happened? Are you just doing that for fun? Because you know it bugs me. I feel like you're doing that for fun because you know it bugs me. Okay, Asia high. Asia low there. Okay, it's still going down, down, down. New York low. I'll mark that out. That's still the new weekly open. I'll take that off later. Then I'll just mark out the liquidity on the 15-minute. Okay. Hashan, what's up? Good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing? Okay, let's do a quick top to bottom analysis. These past few days have actually been insanity. I mean, the dailies used to be what's at 400 and just shy of 500 points. Went from that to basically being, okay, let's use yesterday as like an average 1,000 point moves. Yeah, 800 to 1,000 point moves, which is crazy. Sean, you good? What's up, bud? I use a bit of a hybrid. Not so much order flow though. I do want to start getting into order flow. So let's check the 4 hour now. A little higher. Tapped into that order block on the 4 hour. We rejected there, went what? Something made a noise. Okay, moving on. Like something made a noise, I'm gonna pretend that we're still good. It should be fine. For the life of me, I don't understand why the Wi-Fi is just having all of the moments today, but we're gonna continue. Sorry about that, guys. What's up, Lucky? How you doing? Okay, 4 hour chart. Got a bunch of bullish fair value gaps. Same on the 1 hour close, the gap of that fair value gap. Currently in a fair value gap. We're gonna go down and tap into this one at 0.73. That's quite a good bet, actually, 0.73. Okay, apologies in advance. I'm gonna mark out the liquidity here on the 15-minute. So here's a point of interest. That one's already been marked. Chart by the New York low, so that's good. Done, done, and done. Oh, sorry, that was just me doing a random thing. That I was so confused about that because I saw that the other day. And I was like, what? And then I realized. Anyway, sorry. I'll stop talking about that. 5 minutes, let's check it out. Yeah, Lucky, I can't complain. Dom says attention, 3 minutes. Let's see. Let's see if it brings anything. 255. Anything in particular I'm looking at here? Potentially down 283. Yeah, down to 283 is actually quite a good bet. Okay, let's go to the 1 minute. Let's get this thing started. It is a Friday. What's up, High Life? How you doing? Let's get some money. Yeah. Let's get it started in here, right? Let's get it started in ha. Do 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 do. Oh, that's what that was. Figured it out. I know I made a weird noise just now. Okay. Brief. We get this to all go away. Give me a second, guys. Yesterday I hit my limit and I woke up in profit. That's nice. Damn, boom. How much profit did you get from that? Another fantastic day, feeling great. Oh, highlight. Cool, that's awesome. I'm good. I'm chilled. I can't complain. Right? I guess that's not a bad thing. Done. There we go. I just had to sort that out. I forgot to set a stop loss because I thought it would be up, but I never woke up. Oh my gosh, boom. So that literally could have destroyed you, for lack of a better word. Wow. Wow. Can you imagine if that had happened? That would have been something else. Oh, it's 3 a.m. Okay, are we ready? Lucky, remind me to never watch Bafana play football again. I heard we lost. I'm gonna be honest, I don't care enough about soccer for it to make a difference. A little part of my plan. Oh, of course, but I thought so, you know. I was like, no. I'm sure you knew exactly what you were doing the whole time. You had it all planned. I love it. Okay. Here's the 3 a.m. open. Let's see what we get out of this. Do you care about hugging trees? What? What do you mean? What? Atlanta, I need you to... What? Hugging trees, what does that even mean? What? Okay, let's see. Let's see what we get, Dom. Yeah. Done. Okay. Sorted. Just, you know, 90% of the time when I say stuff, it's just to mess with you because your reactions are priceless. You know, that sounds about right. Guys, is it bad that it feels like a Friday? Ooh. I know it is a Friday, but like, give me up. Everything in my body is going, it's Friday. It's chilled. Also, with the whole SpaceX situation, when is stuff happening? Is there specific times that things are happening that people are going to be freaking out about, or not really? Just out of curiosity, because I have a feeling that a lot of people potentially looking out for that, which does mean it will impact the market slightly. Okay, just watching this. Boom, why are you pulling a face today? What's up? This on the 5-minute chart. Okay, nothing yet. Back to 1. How much would this loss be? $30. It is an A+ setup, so if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I don't normally take one so early in the morning, but we're doing it. You guys have, wait, what's that? Atlanta? Can't do that. Market collecting liquidity for sale. It's still an A+ setup for me though. Yeesh. Looking a little less A+y. If it continues this way. Oh, okay, getting to a point that I don't like there. Let me quickly zoom out. See what we've just tapped into. Yeah, we have tapped into this little bit of an order block situation over here, so we might see a bit of a bounce. It's still fine for now. If it goes lower past this level, I might have to call it there. You see this one? I'm hands off. Let's see what happens. Your TP is at the 9-2 level. Okay, I'm gonna watch. Boom. Let's see what happens here. NQ looks like it wants to start pushing down now. MNQ, whatever. One, two, three. If it doesn't work out, it's not the end of the world. Boom, I have my cursor, my scroller, my little... What's it called? Mouse. That's the mouse. Doesn't matter. It's at that level. So let's see, I'm gonna keep it like this now. Hasn't broken past a level of interest yet, so let's see. Hands off no matter what happens. Good push there. Like to hit reject. You say it's coming back. Bro. Well, I don't like that we had the rejection there. Sugar honey iced tea. Hmm. Uh, 300? Yeah, 29300. It's gonna make me angry, is it? Don't tag her in, hit TP first. That's rude. If this... Excuse me? Excuse me? That should have tagged me in. Nuh-uh. Boom, I picture you yelling through the screen. You know what? I also picture him yelling through the screen. This is enough to make me want to mark it in. Do you see this absolute rubbish, Harry? Do you see this? What is this? Oh, y'all are about to see me have a bit of a mini rage. I think we need a moment of silence for me. You can't even say that missed me by a tick. It tapped in. I can see that it tapped in. What the actual... I'm gonna scream into a pillow. Oh my gosh. No, screw you, Boom. I'm gonna put you in timeout for that. That was... No, Boom, you're not getting a whoop whoop. You were mean. You were so mean. I want to call it there. That is absolute rubbish. Was an A+ setup. I had my setup. My setup was literally set up It should have tagged me in. It missed me by the spread. I can't even say it missed me by a tick. Do you want to know why? Because it literally touched my limit order. That's it. I think I'm gonna stop the stream for today. Screw it. Screw it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. The market clearly hates me. Wow. What? Did it touch and go the other way or touch and go through? It didn't tag me in, Atlanta. I had a limit order set here. It didn't tag me in and it went straight to TP. If it had tagged me in, it would have been a winning trade. It has yet to touch the bob level. Which means theoretically, I could maybe try and get in on this one, but it does feel like I'm chasing a little bit if I do that. Let's see this one. I'm trying to not revenge trade. I'm really trying. Is this a bit of a revenge trade? It might be. Try 300 stops. Nope, down it goes. When it taps into the bob level, that's my point of interest gone. Yep. Cool. Mine made me feel bad. You should feel bad. You specifically told the market to not tag me in and then go to TP. And that is literally what it did. And now I feel like crying, so you should feel bad. Oh, son, I would have thought you stole the order from her. I was in before her. Yes, Boom was definitely in before me. Boom, where did you actually enter? Oh, what? Where I was your break-even point. That's interesting. 335. Oh, on the bob level. Nice. Okay. Ah. Cool. I want to go home now. You were saying try 300. So basically what I was looking at, but it obviously just didn't come back up that high enough. Pity. Let's watch this, because I feel like I'm chasing. I'm going to take it on the paper, which means it's going to work out now, but let's take it on the paper. Petition comes on my if you get a transfer from the weekend you can take it from. Deb, I'm gonna have to see what's happening. Like I said, I think when I'm back in Joburg, I'll be able to actually start doing a little bit more, because now obviously I'm packing. Guys, packing is just an absolute pain. Packing is not fun. Wait, Boom, you're saying take that as the setup. Why? With a 10-point stop. Part of me almost wants to take it, Boom, on my funded, but another part of me is like, no, leave it alone, it's fine. So Boom, your entry, gonna pop Boom's one up here. Boom, you were thinking 310, right? Don't know where you would have wanted TP to be. Oop, nope, that would have been instant. Would it? Okay, instant stop loss. Okay, at least I didn't chase. At least I didn't chase. What's up, David G? Oh, I'm fantastic today. I am fantastic today. Anyways. For breakthrough technology, trap is trap. Still do not. Oh, straight to stop loss, honestly. That's amazing. Which is why I took it on the paper trade. I said, specifically said I'm gonna take this on the paper trade for that very reason. She was just raging 255 seconds ago. Yes, I'm being very sarcastic when I say that I am doing well today. Today might be the day that you guys see me like lose the plot slightly, but it's okay. And it drops. Can you imagine, Boob, if this started to drop? Now, I will, you know what, I would then say that the market's actually, in all honesty, out to get me today, and I'm not trading. Screw. If this goes down to where TP would have been, you're about to see me rage. Anyways. Yeah, David, you missed it. Do you want to see my setup that I had earlier on my funded? Because it was a beautiful A+ setup. But this is now obviously on the paper. This is the setup I had on my funded. Do you see how it wicked in, technically? Yeah. Unfortunately, my entry, I didn't put it exactly on the 0.5. It was slightly above. It missed me. I can't even say by a tick. It missed me by the spread. So it did not tag me in before it proceeded to go down to TP on my funded account, which would have been a beautiful win. Anyways. Like my original stop at 328 would have survived. Well, let's see for now, Boom. Ah, David G, it's part of the trading, right? No, it's gone now. Okay. Ah. Yes, no, and go. Yeah, that's how it always goes. What's up, Atlanta? How are we doing? Sorry. It's all fake name. Do you actually feel bad now, Boom? Sorry. The like button while Maya recollects herself. I don't think there's any going back from that today, Atlanta. This is the vibe we're gonna have for the rest of the day. Good luck to all of you guys. Hope you guys are ready for Unhinged. Anyways. Do it. I was present to double tap the screen. I feel zero remorse. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I heard earlier of you saying that you felt a little bit bad, so just saying. It is your fault though. I'm blaming you. Straight up. Be offended or not. What's up, Kevin? How you doing? Kevin July? Trying to look cool. Oh, my bad. Yes, Unhinged Maya's a fun man. A fun Maya. Oh, then you're all about to have such a fun stream. Let's do this. Am I trading the London? I am. I am. I'm trying not to lose my sugar honey iced tea in the London. But I am trading it. I'm in the cell at the moment. I think, well, wavy stuff at the bottom is eye-catching. Oh yeah, I sleep with my hair plaited, so yeah. Thank you. It's the only way to keep it under control. Yeah. I got in at 320. What, did you think that's kind of low-key where the stop loss is? Let's see what happens. Okay, well, you know what? I'm on the paper. Let's take it with you. For funsies. Should we make it a 1 to 2 hour, so make it 100. For funsies, why not? Happy trading, see you around. Aw, cheers, Kevin July. It's midnight over. I can only trade the New York. Aw, sorry, Kevin July, that sucks. Trade up. Android Insurance looks like it might harm. Okay, watching this. What trading platform do you use? What's up, Lifecraft? So I mean, this is Trading View. Trading on it via Tradeovate, via my trop. Blah, 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 blah. Beep boop 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 beep. Via my prop firm, Top 1 Futures. Wow, sorry, the beep boop was me trying to recalibrate my brain cells. Did it work? Like I said, guys, if I was AI, I promise I'd be so much smarter. I feel like that is the proof that I am not AI. Yep, honestly. Guys. If anyone ever asks them if I'm AI again, I'll just be like, you know what, in all honesty, I'm too dumb to be AI. AI would be so much smarter than I am. So, you know, I feel like that's proof enough. When you see... Sorry, that song is stuck in my head. Trade of 8. Okay, I'm using the prop top 1 futures. You're enough intelligence for everyone. Aw, thanks. I do a lot of air training for some companies. That blippity blip blop was not far off. Oh, nailed it. I tilted yesterday. Oh, and to be fair, I nearly tilted now, so understandable. What happened? It was a hard day. Oh, I'm sorry. To be fair, I feel like this whole week I've been getting this close to tilting, so I definitely understand. I definitely understand. But what happened to you? Tell me what happened to you, and then I can tell you my side of what happened to me, because oh my gosh. Debbie's about to love this stream. Nothing right in the market. So frustrating. Yeah, that's hilarious. Shame. Even OTT, I think he's still asleep. But I love him to bits. After he was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "No, I don't know what the heck. What is happening?" And he was like, "Okay, then this one's losing the plot." But it was that feeling of nothing felt like it was working out in the market. Everything I thought I was seeing didn't work out. It was very frustrating. But yeah. Oh, cheers, David G. Enjoy. Lifecraft, I've not had a payout yet. So, no. I was trading gold in DAX and just wicked out it. It's just... See, Laura, that's not very nice. Do you think it could be because of SpaceX that's happening today? Apparently, a lot of people think that that could be quite a big influence on the markets today. Like, is there a time that all of this is happening? I don't think anyone answered me earlier with regards to the whole SpaceX situation. The only reason I brought it up is because so many people have mentioned it, which means if so many people have mentioned it, clearly it's going to have a little bit of an impact if we like it or not. What is it, tilt? Is this a female code word for something I don't want to ever... No, Atlanta. Tilt is very much a... You just... I'm now gonna have another tilt. I don't even have, I guess this is on YouTube. I do have proof. Gotta say, this was now not recording, so I don't even have proof about the whole missing by a... Not even by a tick. Oh well, it's fine. Including days 100. Look at that every day. Previous I've seen one comment is at 10:46. The latest I've seen one comment is actually 3. Everyone has them days, sometimes weeks and months. The best traders in the world are still losing streak that makes them question their existence. Yeah. It really does. It makes you sit there and be like, why am I doing this? Clearly I don't know what the heck I'm doing. And then I have to like talk myself down and be like, no, you're fine. You're just having a bad day. It happens. Right? I think that's the thing. You do just have to remind yourself that it is normal. And this is why this community is awesome. You guys do put my head back on straight sometimes when I'm about to have a crash out, like today. Point being, I don't remember time when they scheduled the exact release time. Oh, okay. Might take me out of break even. My break even is 319. Potentially. Ah, boom. Look at you. You led me astray. Wow. It's 2 trades you called. 2. Watch it now go down and hit TP just because I'm giving you sass. Every setup I thought was good was horrible. Yep. It's kind of like when you learn to ride a horse, I guess. I guess. Why is it going to stop loss? Wow, now it's Boom's fault. Boom, it's your fault. Yeah, Boom led me astray. 2 trades now, and it's his fault I didn't get to. Wow, boom. You may leave. Okay. The tribe has spoken. I'm kidding, you can stay. You know I love you. But good grief. Oh. I am, however, not joking. It has been such a long week. Remember, as I started this, I said straight up that it feels like a Friday. You know when, I don't know how else to explain this. Okay, let's try to explain it like this. You know when it feels like your soul is tired? Like you feel tired tomorrow. Like my soul feels tired today. It's a proper Friday. And then to top it off, it did that absolute BS over here. Not gonna lie, I think that was the closest I got to actually legitimately crying. Not so sorry. That's like the psychology behind doing something. This is no structure. Nobody tell you, punishing you. No company, only you. Matt, trust me, since my winning streak, I lost every other day. Last one came yesterday, New York PM. I got faked into a short and slowly hit my. It is what it is. No, that's true. Keep at it and admit you'll be like, damn, I'm really good at this. I can't believe I was doing before I got to the point where I get it. No, I know. A lot of people say right when you're at that point, to be fair, I feel like that's with everything in life, which I think is quite interesting. And it's, again, I can go on and on and on about how trading really teaches you some life lessons, if you will. Right at that point where you want to give up is exactly the time where you need to keep pushing through, because you're about to have a breakthrough, if you will. Just do practice account, never trade Fridays unfunded. Well, I mean, the one I wanted to take on the funded would have been a win. Market is targeting stop losses. Looks like my brother and shells may have. I was literally trading with no indicators for like 6 months straight. That taught me everything. Let's see. The day Maya gets a payout, I don't know what I'd do. You know what? Just because you're being sassy now, and that I'm gonna take it as an insult. I'm gonna take it as an insult because it feels like an insult, not a compliment at all. I'm gonna say on the day I get a payout, you have to shave your head. I feel like that's fair. Hey Hamza! Brar, what's up? Oh hell no. Yeah, I feel like, yeah. Because I'm gonna take that as an insult. Bold. Okay, I'll be nice. Like a 1, maybe? 1, no, okay, a 2 all round. Military style. Or buzz cut, no? What's military, 1 or 2? 2? I'd have to give you a timeline. Hey, Bob, what's up? You just missed me nearly having a complete and utter crash out. I say that, I basically did have a crash out, but it's fine. I'm gonna lie and say I'm composed again, because that's life. Military is 0. No, but 0 is bold. Military does buzz cut, right? I feel like that's it. Definitely minus so many people stop when they're a few steps away from success. Just delete the word giving up new vocabulary and just keep going. Only gets better and better once you get through. If Maya ever had a challenge for a payout, I'd make sure she wins 100%. Complete fade. You're going to call Bob when you get your first payout. Heck yeah. Sometimes I feel like I just gambled and it just felt so irresponsible. Wait, am I still not starting the real sell? No? What if I say you have till 3 months? But wait, are we gonna count like start from July? So July, August, September? End of September. Yeah? Losing money just feels so irresponsible. Sorry, I've calmed down a little bit, so now I can say. Laura, you have to see the losing as paying tuition, right? I mean, how long have you been trading for? No, I feel like starting July. Make it a proper month situation. Because then also by then, I would have moved, so hopefully things would have calmed down. I feel like that's fair. Wealthy Titan, marry me. How wealthy are you, Titan? Just kidding. Just kidding. You need to get a fresh eval. So I have to pass the eval and then get a payout. Is that what you're saying? So Laura, you say you've been trading for 3 years. Okay. And are you profitable? Am I profitable? Okay, we've had some debates about what's considered profitable. Are you kind of consistently-ish getting payouts? Yeah, and I'll go bald if you get it. I do trade prop firms, yes. Yes, I do, Wealthy Titan. Okay, but can we make it July? So like I said, we make it July and then August. I'll have the 3 months. But if you don't get it, you must owe me one favor. I'm scared. I'm very, very scared. Very, very scared. Dom, I thought you said this was the reversal point. Back down to short. Boom, I'm gonna have a cheat to win. Can I think about it? I'm very, very tempted. But in the same breath now, I feel like I'm like putting pressure on it, so if it doesn't work out. Boom, where's your chat at? Oh, there you go. Keep forgetting you're not Boom anymore. I'll give you till Monday to think about. Before you see number 29. How am I? Which now is 100 tradings? Futures. Ross? Oh, don't worry. So I'm trading futures, the micros. So MNQ. Sorry, maybe I should have. Yeah. So I'm trading what? Micro Nasdaq futures. About my position in pre and road handles. I'll let it go. Ah, sorry, not the. Oh, sorry. You were still asking about the futures. Ignore me. Carry on. Ow. you said it's getting a little bit overextended. Well, is that the M26 or the U26? Neither, because I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. So I'm gonna say neither. Say it with me. I'm a grown-up, I have free will, boom will be bold. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, Sean, we have 15 more minutes. Until 4 a.m. Are you waiting for 4 a.m. open? Sean, is that what you're waiting for? To be fair, the 4 a.m. open yesterday was insane. That's when the real move really started happening. Hey, Jade, where we at? 15 days? 15 days. I am so excited. It's not even funny. 15 days to go. He's talking about contract. You probably haven't rolled your contracts yet. Oh, no. Okay. Thanks, Shaki. Appreciate you. Shaki, by the way, I deleted it earlier, but I did still have your 007 level put up yesterday, and I saw that it actually literally wicked into that 007 level during New York and then rejected off of it pretty decently. I was like, oh, Shaki Bond is real. No, you changed it back to Shaki Brown. Rude. I know, Jade. 15 days and counting down. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's not even funny. But now it's just all the packing. Doing contracts and measuring individual shares. I've never done that. You're gonna have to ask someone else, because I don't know the answer to that one. Thanks for subscribing, Bugatti Dreams. Sorry. The only reason I'm laughing is because Pink Bugatti Squad. OTT's not here. If you've been watching for a while, you'll understand what I'm talking about, and that just it made me giggle. Hey Dan, what's up? Dan, I just got over it. Do you want to see what? I'll show you what happened. I nearly had a meltdown on the live. I was this close to crying on the live. This was my trade setup for a short. It tagged. Unfortunately, I was zoomed out, so I had my stop loss set just above. It touched my stop loss but didn't tag me in. I mean my stop loss, sorry, my limit order. It touched my limit order but didn't tag me in, so it literally missed me by a spread. And then it went straight down to TP. Okay, moving on. No, we're fine. Because I was sad as sugar honey iced tea that it didn't hit during London. I feel like Shaki would know. I guess I'm more curious about order execution of the process than apparently I have to wait 14 days before I can change it again. No, that's fine. I don't know why Pink Bugatti is so offensive to me. I hate that. Sorry, dear. Oh, it's fine, Dan. Like I said, I nearly had a crash out live. It's okay, it set the tone for the day, and do you know what that tone is? Unhinged. Let's do this. It's only gonna get worse from here. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Wait. Doesn't matter if I was paying attention, I would not have taken this. Would I have taken this? I would not have taken this. I mean, it would have been a win, but I probably wouldn't have taken that. It's not as nice as the other 8+ setup that was chinchilling over there that it should tag, you know, should have tagged me into. Good dude for one, nothing in return, and I still come back to the order in the first place. What did you do? Debbie, what did you do? Debbie, what did you do? I don't know why the words. We happy about the weekend. Choppy warners. The contract refers to the quarter that the index is trading. We're currently on M contracts that expires this month, and we roll forward to the new contract, which is you, I believe. Oh, okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. What? Man, I love my friend. If she's still watching, I hope you know I love you. You're amazing. I'm having such a good giggle at you. Yeah, the youth thing, Shaki, I've been noticing those. That's a start. Fun fact, if you have made too much money for consistency, you can roll forward to the next contract and open position quickly. The highest bidder will eat profits quickly. Okay, well, this looks like it's going sideways. Okay, let's go. And watch it do nothing. Who's in a trade right now, by the way? I do this for funsies. By the way, this is why I don't just market in, and this is why me being unhinged while trading is a bad idea, because this is the paper, right? It is the paper. This is the paper account, but this is the type of dumb sugar honey iced tea that I would do on a funded or an eval if I'm frustrated. Luckily, I've told my brain, just if you're gonna do dumb stuff, do it on the paper. Sorting on good paper here now. Make sure you roll back. So you can just help me take an actual trade again. I wonder why your entry is horrible. Better stuff for trading. Let's make it 50 again. TP at the bob level. Right at the new daily opening gap. Let's bring this across slightly. What we're looking at for time, 5 minutes to go. And to push a full tag of gold minus. I saw Atlanta. I was like, what? It don't matter what you trade if you can read price. I gave his sisters. Last one present in the bank. Then he sent. Never told him I did it, but now he knows. Oh. Oh dear. I want to be trading contracts with my own money, but wow, this chip chop rubbish is driving me crazy. Sorry, am I the only person that stretches like that? Okay. I guess Elon becomes a trillionaire today. You think so? No. Dan, do you really think so? No. With this whole SpaceX thing, what? It's not even 4 AM. What happened? What? What just happened? Think about the future. Think about Jackie. Okay then. Okie dokie then. Right. It's going public, so if not today, it won't be long. Do you know when it's going public, Dan? Or just that it's going public today? There's no like specific time, because I have a feeling the market's going to be doing some weird things because of that. It's just, I don't know. No one's really given their opinion about that one. Hint, guys, give your opinion about that one. Do you think it's going to influence the markets? How so? Yes, in 2.5 minutes, we'll see the pump up. And in short time after lunch around 1:30 PM Eastern. No. Okay. Whatever, everyone money is an extra fee on and we need to hold past close. Okay, that was a very big jump up from, yeah, let's like say 10-point candles to all of a sudden like 74-point candle. That was interesting to say the least. Musk is doing his thing on Washington. Good morning. Are you good? It takes a long time to match all the buyers and sellers before they get a true price point, which happens after lunch in the evening in New York. Ah. I say because that probably means New York sessions. I think there's going to be two variations. And again, obviously this is just the thought. Either it's going to be going absolutely crazy, like insane because people are trying to get in or out of positions, or it's going to go sideways because people are going to wait for the decision to find out or enter into positions. Iran news to thank you. Thanks, Shaki. I was going to be like, what the heck? He'll be the first trillionaire to show he is, but he ain't the first to 10th one either. Okay, so basically there's a time pressure on central bolts and how many moves to fuse. Give me a second. I'll be right back. My friend got me a milkshake. Okay. So Shaki, let me read what you said. No, that's my milkshake. No, it has chocolate. Don't do that. Okay. Hello. Okay, so basically the high pressure it's gonna jump and bounce real quick and drop and look crazy stuff. Really have Disney cameras. It's been 15% every day for the past 3 days. Going into the basic opening, I see New York open being slow. Or slowly. Oh my gosh, I'm struggling here, guys. Or selling off slowly. Then when crosses over, it opens for trading in the afternoon. In Q, I would expect to rip upwards. Okay. Sorry, did you guys just see my struggle for life over there with all the hiccups? Whoop whoop to Maya's friend, obviously, right? Hail bean. Wee! A chocolate milkshake. I'm so happy right now. I don't. Shout out to Wimpy. I'm struggling. I'm. This is not for you. It's not for you. Not dog friendly. Yeah. Win milkshake. Oh, we're gonna be fine. Check this. Yeah, he's like, that's clearly for me. I'm like, it's chocolate, bud. You can't have it. Oh, I haven't had a milkshake in so long. I've been hanging out in a heavily loaded new daily opening gap area all night. Hey Dan. Wee. Okay, now I can guarantee that this is gonna make me cold, so I'm preparing. Okay. Yeah. Now, let's see what we get. Between positive Iran news and SpaceX, I expect a very bullish New York session. Let's see if this is the start of it. I know, and I'm a baby, Debbie. It's cold. Like, just touching it is cold. You've met me. You know I'm a big baby. I feel like that's just facts now. The problem with me being a little bit unhinged. I'll do dumb stuff because I can. Especially on the paper. There we go. Quick little... No. Quick little nothing. Would have been quite a nice TP with that one as well. Okay, it looks like I can slowly start following this back up then. Having Q chart is just a big, very skinny upper wig. You met the awesome Debs. What? What do you mean? Boom? What? No? Huh? Aren't all wigs skinny? I don't know. Aren't people skinny and stuff nowadays? No. I did not meet Deb. Debbie's way too far for that, damn. When on earth did you think I had time to go and do that, Boom? You crazy daisy. Oh, there's some thickums floating around. Yeah. There's some out there that just look a little bit like this. No. Okay, now draw it more. Do me a solid and draw! There we go, that's the wick, that's the... Ooh, what did I say about unhinged today, y'all? This is the day, this is the day. Anyways. Oh, I was trying to make it a thick wick.
That's what she said.
That milkshake would go straight to my thighs. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. There's no boys in my yard, guys. They lied. That's false advertising. I'm trying to make this work for my time next. Reminds me of a crazy story. Can you imagine if we had some crazy wicks that were messing around a bit? I feel like I left some. Yeah, it doesn't matter. But I did. Can you imagine if we just had some crazy things? Like crazy wicks that were going all over the place and they were just going like that. That would be very entertaining. Thickums milkshake, man. Ah, that's hilarious. What is this yard you speak of? Please do explain it. My garden? No? That's gonna be stuck in my head now. So I'm now just watching this. Is anyone in on a trade right now, by the way? This is not the easiest to be trading at the moment. Oh, thanks, Samuel. So I am just watching this kind of going, maybe there's nothing. Okay, yes, I'm gold. Ooh, okay, Laura, and how's it going? Give me a second. Okay. Good, I'm doing the teeniest trade. Okay. I so disagree with you. Oh no. Mashan, you're done? That's cool. Was it a good day? Next is 7 a.m. New York time. Do you just do like the Elliott wave thing? I think. I know, it sounds like that. Did you sit up? I should get her live stream. Oh, that's cool. Hey, there's a liquidity. What's up? Long time no see. Guys, market might be bullish today. Looks like it, hey. Haha. I'm happy now. Okay. I feel better after that trade this morning. What do you mean by free, Zeus? Free from the sadness of my mind. Oh, no, I'm kidding. I'm so kidding, guys. Yeah. Can you imagine? My skin is ridiculous. This is all not looking too amazing right now, is it? You better see me running 10 miles after that milkshake. Wow. How long I sent you in Discord. Where's your TP at, Dad? You sent it. I didn't see where the TP was at. Market seems to be liking the news, seems to believe it instead of selling off. The bond will start selling. Here we go. I think. Let's see. I'm letting it run without one. Oh, are you just doing a trailing stop loss? Hundreds of dollars while we speak. Okay, cool. So yes, trading. There we go. And Boom wants me to go. How much is 10 miles in kilometers? You're funny. You're funny. 10 miles is basically 16 Ks. There's not a chance I'm gonna do that. You cooked. Can someone explain, other than the dollar falling, why gold is rising? Isn't it because of all the uncertainty with the war and stuff, Laura? I mean, a huge pullback. Very soon, I don't want to bounce around. Yeah. I just tapped into VWAP. Okay, even though that's done that, I'm going to take this on the paper. Can I help you, sir? Can't just come here and boop me. He literally comes and boops me with his nose. And Violet just went to the moon in that candle for TP. Wow. I don't know why I did that to myself. I should have just let it do that. Anyways, let's see what this does. I actually really like this trade. I must want to take. Nope, never mind. I was gonna say I must want to take it on my funded. Still going. I think it's gonna be a too big and it tapped into Midnight Magnet. Oh my goodness, calm down. Bruh. Okay, I'll take this big range on the paper. Because I do still like this. Only thing I don't like is that it very quickly went bob bob. I don't see the TP. I was in a trade for 3 seconds. Damn, Boom, over here bragging. But that's awesome, Boom. Well done. See, I'm nice. Still salty that it's your fault I didn't get tagged into the previous trade, but I'm still nice. Damn. Just went out 110 seconds on train. What's up? Not usually awake over here in the States. What's up, Dolphin? How you doing? Why are you awake then? You good? You okay? Did someone hurt you? Can't sleep? Trauma? No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Sorry, I'm so unhinged today. It's about to be a very entertaining day. But anyways, hope you're okay. I'm not normally like this. I'm normally actually a very decent human being, but today that's just left the building. Let's see what this does here. Because I got a milkshake because they're bringing all the boys to the yard. $4.21. Am I gonna come back down far enough? Maybe not. After I should. I just woke up with a headache and a stiff neck. I love milkshakes. See? My milkshake brought Darth Vader into the yard. Anyways, you woke up with a headache and a stiff neck. And that's rough. That's not fun. I'm so sorry. No, brother bear. Just do me a solid and tag me in. Please and thanks. I mean, it's on the paper, but still. Apparently it's rage baiting me today, so let's do it. Chocolate, actually. Darth Vader. I was thinking of something sassy to say to David, and I was like, nah, I can't think of anything. Strawberry or vanilla? Chocolate. It has little mini marshmallows and little chocolate doodabbies on the top. So I'm gonna have to try and get just now because we're going for the unhinged thing today, apparently. Shame my friend actually sent this. Yep. Okay.
Emotional damage.
You see my mind, you can definitely find ways to make money sometimes or other. Chocolate is actually my favorite. Ice cream, milk, and milkshakes. So to be fair, do you want to know what my favorite ice cream is? Sorry, now we're having discussions about that because I'm waiting for this and this is way too large for me to take on my funded, so we're trading it on the paper. My favorite is actually, it's that blueberry doodabbies. Let me find it. Is it called blueberry ice cream? Aha! It is. It's this one. What's it called? It's the Country Fresh blueberry cheesecake. That's the one. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. See, it's still messing around there. This, ironically, is my favorite ice cream. Have you guys ever heard of this? Have you guys ever had this? Blueberry and cheesecake flavored ice cream with a blueberry flavored syrup. Yes, please. This can't only be in South Africa. Highly doubt it. So, yeah? Yes, no, maybe? Anyways, that's enough about me. Let's go back to the charts. Who said banana again? Samuel. Samuel? You like banana? Why? When it comes to shakes, I like strawberries, blueberries, and banana. Wait, are you thinking like a milkshake or are you thinking like a smoothie? There's a difference. Oh, Laura, that's awesome! Well done! Thank you. The pearl I use my face. Yeah, no, I think that'd be a problem. Haven't done this for anyone, and I should have. There's a few people that deserve some whoop whoops today. So whoop whoop to everyone that is in the green for today. Super proud of you guys. I am salty, but that's fine. I'm getting sweet by having some sweeties. Anyways, that was very lame. Let's move on. Let's keep watching this. Let's see what we get. Let's see if we get something good. Like Boom, yes! Like Boom. Boom had a whoop whoop. There's a few, well, to be fair, I would have also been in the green today. Okay. I'm not gonna let it go. I'm not gonna let it go. I'm gonna be honest, right off the bat, I'm probably still gonna be salty New York time. I can't picture myself not being salty about this. I'll be over it by Monday. Make too soon. Why I'm not just going away from the beach? Thanks, Deb. Oh, Debbie, that was good. That was good. Oh, wait. That deserves this one.
Nice.
Is that a bull flag setting up or fake flag falling down? I have no idea how do you tell the difference, apart from the fact of once it finally goes. I'm sorry, I have hiccups as well in between all of this unhinged stuff, so hope you guys are having fun. Dan, with which prop firms do you use? You've been on Apex, but I've blown 2 accounts due to going over in time. Top-Bane, that's irritating. So I'm currently funded with Top 1 futures, but I know Tradeify is also pretty good. Again, I don't want to say you should use this one, right? I think you need to just go and read up what rules suit your style of trading, and then obviously go with them. But I'm currently with Top 1 futures. Yeah. And yeah, Tradeify has really, really good deals at the moment. I think maybe a couple more weeks to go. Debbie, I hear that. Like, oh. I think especially for you, Deb, when you're on that, like, that winning high, right? Can't relate. But when you're on that winning high, and then just that one trade goes and screws you up. Like this one. Anyways, like I said, I'll keep this up. Can't take it on the funded, but I'll still take it on the paper, as I can. Did you do a stupid butterfly thing? No, I did not. What are the cons of Top 1? So the cons of Top 1 are monthly payment.
That's what she said.
I'll have to double check. Maybe there's some new cool things that they've got, but when I was with them, it was a monthly subscription type situation, and then you'd still have to pay activation fee. That was a bit of a bummer. Yeah, that was not ideal. Tradeify, at least now, it's a once-off payment, so it's not a monthly situation. So if you're going to take a little longer to maybe pass your eval, you won't have to pay every month. So that helps. And there's no activation fee. Sorry, that's why I tend to push a little bit more towards the Tradeify for those main reasons. So it's Apex, like 9% off. Same with Violin, I think the name is. Yeah, so Violin has awesome specials, but if I'm not mistaken, Violin also is monthly, and you have to pay activation fee. And you can't use TradingView. So if you're used to using TradingView, like, I mean, you could, but I think it's difficult to use TradingView with Violin. You can't just link it. End of day. Dan. Yeah, end of day. You'd have to obviously just double check whichever... I want to say contract. That doesn't feel right though. I guess contract. Challenge, maybe. Whatever challenge you get, you'd just have to double check, but yeah, it's... With a lot of them, they've now changed to end of day. You almost banned Atlanta. What, for saying the stupid butterfly thing? I know. Okay, go on, Boom. Butterfly of the day today? Boom, go on. Tell me which butterfly. Your rose one was awesome, so I'm gonna let you pick Today's butterfly of the day. Dan, you think Take Profit Trader has the best structure? I know a lot of people also really love Lucid. Sorry, we just don't get Take Profit Trader or Lucid in South Africa. So, yeah. Ah, what did you really say then, Atlanta? If it wasn't stupid, what was it? Not a lot rhymes with stupid. Stupid. Cupid. Extremely stupid. You know what? I low-key saw that coming, so not even surprised. Only thing that sucks is the trailing and funded until you reach the buffer. I know what rhymes with that. What? Banned. No? Okay. Let's see what this does, but this is looking like a proper bob to bob level. Don't ask me how I still have, but I still have some milkshake, so I'm not gonna complain. Debbie might get stopped here. Let's see how it reacts off of this level. I won't be surprised if this actually gets stopped out, but let's just keep on waiting and watching. Cool, so it wasn't only me that was like Cupid. 10:36. Oh, God. I feel like time is going backwards again. Got stopped. Oh, but still really good. End of day is always easy to pass. You said it would be a good strategy to pass evaluation in time, not financial, but friendly advice. I'm very risk averse, so only risk. Ah, damn, Darth Bane. I was gonna say full port. I'm kidding, don't full port. I mean, Darth Bane, what strategy do you currently use? Whenever I'm in longs, my emoji would be... That works, because a lot of people say to the moon. Right, Samuel? 336. You think it's going down to 336? 369. Get low. Get to the wall. Ooh, sorry guys. Unhinged is just the way it's gonna be today. Good luck. To the moon and beyond. I like that. Sorry, deep in thought here. Gonna watch and see. I'm thinking this is gonna keep going down, but let's see what happens. Oh, cheers, Atlanta. Have fun! Fridays are always weird days. Fridays are very much always weird days, and that's fine. Several. However, I built my own trading bot that has created many of its own strategies. We web bounce and very common. Okay. Darth Bane. Darth Bane, how long have you been trading for, by the way? Sorry, I didn't even ask that, but yeah, how long have you been trading for? Looks like shorts. 29468. Go below. I mean, probably. This is why it's on a paper trade. These wicks at the bottom are quite nice though. Those are quite promising little pushes over there. Solid rejection. Like I said, a nice bob to bob level trade over here. It's actually quite nice. Oh, here we go. No? Never mind. Maybe we don't go. Here we go. Woof. What's up? Oh? Okay. Oh, Boom's gonna short. To what point, Boom? Paper trading about 1 year ago, just to get confident enough for prop evals a couple months ago. Oh damn, Dolphin! Okay. So that was a nope. Oh gosh, guys, I'm not doing well today. Aren't you making money if it goes below it? No. I was in a short, Arthur. Lifecraft, we don't get lucid in South Africa. Probably a couple months ago. Okay, wait, so Darth Ben, have you blown an eval account? Or not yet? Or not? Can't say the unhinged mean things. Boom. You're supposed to give me a butterfly, dude. Bob to Bob. Let's see how it reacts here now. Oh, my bad. Yeah, you're bad. Come on, Boom, be better. Seriously, be better. Give me a sec. What did you say? 435. With Boom, if this is ever bought for 29%, I'm not interested. They don't work. I would like to see a code for that bot. I think I remember on live you and ICT. Do the second one on the 8th of this month. Aww. I'm a bit of a hybrid trader, Darth Ben, I'm being honest. Don't worry, blowing accounts is all part of it. Literally. Scarlet Volatile. No. Okay, boom, picked butterfly of the day. Are we ready? We'll all see it for the first time together. Sorry, that was just me talking about ice cream. This is nearly the exact same one as yesterday. I know it's different, but it's nearly the exact same one as yesterday. Is this gonna be like your favorite type of butterfly? Don't get me wrong, it's really cool. Don't get me wrong. He cool as heck. He's quite big. It really does almost look fake. If you told me this was a fake butterfly, I would believe you, because it really does look fake. I know it's not, but it does look fake. I mean, look at this thing. Like, what on earth? What's up, OTT? You're awake a little bit late, aren't you? Boom, how do you find these CGI looking butterflies? I love it. Where's it though? Let's find out. Nope, it's not. Also commonly called the scarlet swallowtail, is a striking tropical butterfly native to the Philippines. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. Is it gonna make me do something? Oh, please don't be irritating. Yep, there we go. Is a butterfly of the family Papilionae. I feel like I butchered that. It's found in the Philippines, but has been recorded as a vagrant to the southern Taiwan. Traditionally been regarded as a species of its own rather than a subspecies. Oh, that's cool. Wingspan of 120 to 140 millimeters. Damn, okay, this is a big butterfly. That's a very big butterfly. Okay, let's find a different one. This one's not very nice, but you get that. Yeah, look at those photos. See if maybe this is a nice one, I guess, but you can see it's real. It's crazy, but it's real. Add to cart. You guys want to buy butterflies? Ooh, okay. Boom, I see you giving me another butterfly. Okay, let's then go back to images. What's this one? Asian butterfly, exactly what I was looking for in his life. A bullet of the past year, still working on Boston here. Forget kind of things are. Have over 2 million files in code. Peacock butterfly. Okay, peacock butterfly. Because I'm just like, sure, understandable that I'm not being cautious about so I would do trade myself in addition to using it. What's how long do butterflies typically live for? Debbie, I think, depending on the species, up to 3 months. This is interesting. What is it? It low-key looks like it's part of the pansy species here in South Africa. It gives me a little bit of a pansy vibe. Like it's an actual butterfly, guys. Just I'm not being mean about a butterfly. It's literally what they're called. A couple hours. Oh, cheers, Dan. Enjoy. Money non. Have you ever seen one of these ones, Boom? Okay. That's very close up, but anyways, the peacock's spectacular pattern of eye spots evolved to startle or confuse predators, make it one of the most easily recognized and best known species. It is from these wing markings that the butterfly gained its common name. Undersides of the wings are very dark and look like dead leaves, a fairly large butterfly, and a strong flyer. Cool. Although a familiar visitor to gardens, in late summer, the peacock's strong flight and nomadic instincts lead it to range widely through the countryside, often finding its preferred habitats in the shelter of woodland clearings, rides, and edges. The species is widespread and has continued to expand its range in northern parts of Britain and Ireland. Okay. Size, medium to large. Wingspan, 63 to 69 millimeters. Damn, okay. So least concern with regards to conservation. Habitat common and found in a range of habitats. Okay. Countries: England, Scotland, Ireland, and Wales. Found throughout Britain and Ireland. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, there's no short supply of them. The red dots is 10 plus max. Seen. Oh, wow. I mean, it's really cool. Look at him. And that's his underside. Ooh, Loki has some gold flecks on it. That's quite cool. This freaks me out to a new extent. You see the scales? That butterflies have scales on their wings, guys. That was a random fact that I didn't want to know when I was doing this, but yeah. Can you use NinjaTrader to trade your Tradeify account? Yes, you can, Livecraft. Like, still, I'm unemployed. I showed them bank notes and trading with them payouts, still didn't work. Wait, OTT, what happened? What am I supposed to do? No. You saw the other day, that's cool. I'm also trying to trade for trusting your knees. He doesn't go outside. But my fault. I'm seeing all the butterflies, he actually named them all. Who is this? Huh. Looks like he's just an idiot. Cool. Is that— I don't know, I can't find it. How weird. Literally, I can't find it, but it popped up. Odd. Oh well. Thank you so much for your help. Tell them about the African giants on the channel. I can do, especially with the awesome. Arthur, what does it do? I don't even know what it does. What does it do? Enlighten. Enlighten us. Boom, did you get taken out of break even, by the way? Because it hasn't hit your TP. Put an entry there. Oh, I am not paying any attention right now. I should probably be paying attention. Nothing, nothing, woof. A OTT. Where did you find it? You were quick, eh? Damn, look at you go. I see, but my Nasdaq is the same as MNQ. Yes. Yes, stop it. Yeah, it took me out break even. Okay, I guess it's better than nothing, right? Livecraft, not. I hope I. Sorry. I know I'm not always the most help, but if I could maybe help a little bit. What's hilarious? He would have been wrong. Highly poisonous if ingested. The swallowtail from. Oh. I know that the. Oh gosh, what's it called? Mariposa. It's not his name. The South African name for it. I forgot his name. Anyone gonna buy the SpaceX IPO New York Open? Gonna be interesting. Small short entry at 509. OTT, are you going to? At 509 for you. Okay, let's see. It hasn't tagged you in yet, has it? Now it would have. Probably maybe just like 5 shares, nothing crazy. Okay, damn. Are you doing it just out of curiosity? Periwinkle, I love you. Stop it. Okay, let's wait for the new hour. Let's see what we get. Is anyone else gonna buy some SpaceX shares? Mickham, you're saying gold? Yes, but supposedly it's gonna be $135 a share. Oh my gosh. And you can afford 5 of them? I'm not, but I know some folks have already put the order in with this. Oh my goodness. Do you have a picture of a giant African swallowtail? I'd love to see one if the market's gonna do its business there. I think there's the problem is there's a lot of swallowtails in South Africa. Oh, what? Also, this doesn't look like a swallowtail. That looks like a swallowtail. This looks like a a. Yes, I have started to learn the damn names of the damn things. So apparently this is the giant African swallowtail. That's a swallowtail. This does not look like a swallowtail. This is a moth. Sorry. Do you know what's so cool about this? Do you see these? Do you see how it looks like a snake? They specifically, so this is a moth. It's literally evolved to look like a snake. So when it moves, it looks like a snake striking. How cool. Sorry, that was just my little random fun fact for today. Moving on. NQ, been asked for 8 to 12 ticks right now. That's extremely loud. Even in queues. Yeah, space extracting effect. NQ and ESBW might have some insane volatility. OTT, how do you think it's going to affect NQ and ES though? Darth, why not join them though? What if it actually tanks and it doesn't do as well as everyone thinks it's gonna do? Just asking out of curiosity. $57, 3 minutes to go until 5. Do you think this is literally just gonna then be sideways until New York? hope not. Could be, I don't know anything about these things for a living. Nasdaq, they're making public if I'm not wrong. I wanted to think they bought back a couple of cents. I haven't really doing it. Targeting the recent lows could be, I don't know. By the number of public shares available, basically so minimal can only move the market so much. The catch is that so little shares available will increase demand. Yep. I'm definitely not rich, but what's up? Alimal, how you doing? I'm watching this go sideways right now. So much fun. Always remember the 3-day bill when you see volatility waiting by nothing only to be honest, I lost my job last month, so right now I need to hold on to what I have to float me over until I get a new one. Definitely not good enough at trading yet to think. 3-day-old voice texting on driving 18 spaceship on the back. With a what on the back? Did you just say with a spaceship on the back? What? Are you busy transporting spaceships? I nearly said something and then I realized that that might come across the wrong way, so I was just like, I'm gonna be very quiet now. OTT support me to replace my regular income. Wow. Like a legitimate one? Or like a one for a fun fair? If you say legitimate, I'm gonna absolutely lose it. Oh wait, Hammer said he wasn't gonna be here today. I was gonna be like, oh, actually, where is Hammer? But he did say he was probably not gonna be here today, because isn't he also driving down? What on earth? Everyone's coming down to KZN right now. 5. Of course. I have too much of a headache for this today. Only 169 contracts traded in a 5-minute bar that just closed on NQ. That's only 30% of volume moving average. OTT, that sounds like you owe someone child support. I think you know. Training. Yeah, troops, that's really not a lot. Also, this candle for a new opening candle is shocking. Wow, this is literally like watching paint dry right now. Has anyone traded anything on the Nasdaq? Specifically the Nasdaq? Let's see, maybe we get something else here. Shaki, I know you said you were aiming for the lows. Okay, then. I guess we're just gonna continue. Facebook and SpaceX is raising up here. Oversubscribe, meaning around was put into buy the available share offering. The money doesn't disappear when trading starts. See guys, this type of stuff scares me. Cause how is there so much money in the world? You're out of break even. That's okay though, right? Break even's fine. Nothing gained, nothing lost. Moving like AQ. Wow, this is a little bit agonizing to witness right now. So that being said, One. Tapped into the order block over there. I'm taking this on the paper because I'm not trusting anything right now. I might not even trade until the IPO gets released today. At this point, it seems like maybe, yeah. Funny you said headache, I got one. So, oh, cheers, Samuel. I'm gonna have a moon plant in a very large place in the world. It's a very large place. I know, but I think what just drives me crazy is the fact that there is all this money out there, yet still so many people that are suffering. Just doesn't seem quite right, does it? Because I've learned 2 proper accounts already, I've also been locked into one strategy. Once gurus, when I try to replicate the— oh no, Darth Bane, that's the thing. Gurus are just— yeah. Yeah. I don't exactly trust the internet gurus. That's why I don't claim to be amazing, guys. I never have, and I never will. I'm still figuring things out. Robinson, because of the SpaceX situation. As an indicator, there's been days where I've waited all day 5 years and saved all my power. Buying power just— behemoth will drop now! Don't drop below the recent swing low. What's happening? It's not that the strat doesn't work, but what strat you using? Ah, humans are just greedy, Atlanta. I think that's just it. If people just use their money for good instead of greed, I feel like the world will be a much better place. But hey, what do I know? Debbie, you want to see this go down, and here I am on the paper taking a buy. Doesn't look good for me, does it? Sure, guys, at this point I might even call it earlier than I called it yesterday. If it's gonna continue being this dumb, I might call it at 1:30 today. Let's see though, maybe it does give us something, but I'm starting to think— who was it that mentioned the 5 to 6 is like the I don't want to say the dead hours because that sounds terrible. The no volume hours maybe sounds better. Don't argue that others need to be poor in order for society to function. ChatGPT, Matt says, if all that subscription money goes back into SpaceX, it could end up around. Could design by extinction. Are exactly what they show in YouTube videos or masterclass, but it doesn't seem to work out. That's fine. Yeah, Darth Bane, still learning, still figuring things out. Here to basically give a very honest, open journey, right? Yeah, I've been trading for a year and a bit, haven't had a payout, not here to claim like I know everything, I'm still learning. Every single day I have moments where I want to just have mini meltdowns, I have moments where I get maybe a little bit cocky, I have moments where I just completely doubt everything. You know, it's very real and very honest. I'm not here trying to sell courses saying that what I do is spectacular and if you want to make millions, come and watch me, because that's a lie. It's looking better for you, my only. Because that's where I got stopped out of my trade. Well, now breaker resistant confirmation, maybe reaches you got in 5 left time frame. Honestly speaking, just general. Yep, Debbie, now you're making me tempted to actually take this thing. On my funded. No, hands off. Hands off. Leave it alone. Hey, Sun Guy, what's up? Some guy, I need help. Some guy has returned. Bruh. Did it just do the same thing to me on paper that it did to me earlier? Okay. 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 Which country from? I'm from Africa. What? I'm in South Africa. How you doing, bud? I actually love your bob to bob system a lot. Why? I think it is. The spreads are like 2 or something. Really? Oh no, 1.25. Oh, you're right. Actually, this is some of the biggest the spreads have been in a while. 0.5, 0.75, 1. Alright, this is quite big for NQ. This is solidly barcoding right now. Will I be live today at 1 PM New York time for the SpaceX opening? No. No, sorry. Absolutely not, because that's late for me. I'm an old lady. Creating high who needs spreads when you limit in and out. Shaggy, valid. Are you wearing a jacket inside? You must have some great air conditioning. No, troops, I'm just cold. But yes, I am wearing a jacket inside because it's cold. Every country got their own routine. The fact that it's done this to me twice today. Oh, okay. Okay. At least this was on paper. At least this was on paper, but can you imagine it did that to me again on the funded? I think I then would have lost the plot completely. Absolutely. Completely. I feel like I need to go scream into a pillow real quickly. So I'm good. Yes. 512. Seriously, guys, if it continues doing this for another 15 minutes, I might just call it. I know it's a little bit super early for today, but this is excessively slow. London has not been this slow for a while. Yeah, I have. Why Atlanta? Why don't you use Forex Factory? I do use Forex Factory. Give me a second. we go. What is life, bro? How you doing? Sorry, I read what you said there. 9 days. People sharing trade ideas and give it on the whole London. It used to be true. Actually, it asked me to show where I get my funds. Shopping something so broken. OTT, that's so weird. What the heck, man? Okay, there it goes. Nice bob to bob trade. I know I say that often, but still. I ain't interested. Tag him into trading. I mean, I tried to take a trade there. It didn't tag me in. Why? Let's see. Hey Trish, what game? I'm assuming you maybe mean World Cup, right? I'm assuming. Putting it out there right now. You guys can be upset with me if you want to. I don't really care about soccer. So didn't watch it. Don't really feel the need to watch it. Yeah. You're not actually frustrated, am I? Nah, I'm fine. Atlanta, I'm good. Well, at least it started moving again. The point there where I was like, nah, this is ridiculous. This can't be all we're getting. Aw, cheers Arthur, enjoy. I'm with you on the... Thank you! And someone was trying to give me rubbish for it, and I turned around and I even said, I was like, do you go and watch the horse riding? So like, oh, but you know, your country is playing. I was like, okay. My country is representing in a horse show. Did you go and watch it? No. Oh, why not? Because you don't like watching show jumping? Ah. Point proven. Okay. I don't give... Oh, football, not soccer. Oh, Debbie, we're about to have our first fight. To be fair, call it soccer or football or whatever you want to call it. I don't care enough about it. And soccer also would say football. This banana milkshake. Oh my gosh. OTT, did you watch it? Do you care about that? Rugby. What about rugby? What? Love it. You're so funny. Sorry, I was reading that. Makim, are you asking me what my Discord name is? I don't know what's synchronized for me. I'm calling sick this whole next week just to avoid people in UK asking me about the match. World Cup in the USA, it sounds like a song. Loki does. Ancient Rome, strong folk, hand with gladiator spectacles one day. Rugby is a sport worth watching. And these are all not fun. Debbie, again, I don't even really watch rugby. Wow, I'm a really bad South African. I really am. Yeah. Never been to Cape Town, barely have bras, never watched the rugby. Gonna get kicked out of South Africa. What's up, Vix? How you doing? Some do rugby is tough to play on. Yeah, well, it started moving again. That's something. I said how much of a flop here right now. I thought one thing I seen makes me wonder, but it's actually so annoying. My phone's alright again. Oh, that's good, Vix. How's the trading been? Go to merchant shop. And she'll dip out on the Jumbotron, do it. Anything that looks like a nice time. I don't know what to turn into. A what? I don't even know what that is, but okay. Let's just sit and watch and wait and wait and watch some more. And sit and wait and keep waiting and keep watching. And keep going and continue. Atlanta, you're very close to 18. Close-ish. Maybe next week. Who knows? Who knows? We are just here. I can now finish my coffee. It's cold, but still. Ah. 5:22. I feel like rugby is the only non-American sport I truly respect. Guys, I feel like I'm gonna be that person, because I can be. I feel like horse riding doesn't get enough credit for what it is. I'm just saying, putting it out there. Be angry at me, but horse riding is literally the only sport in the world where males and females compete together on even ground. Aw, cheers, some guy. Enjoy, have fun at work. Long way down. Wait a minute, Darren, coffee and freaking sugar shake. Yeah. It's creating like an M pattern on the higher time frames. Oh, Loki is. Okay. I'm really not good at recognizing these M or W patterns, so I'm gonna go with your word, Macam. Actually, plus I'm not even putting my middle name. Thanks a lot, some guy almost gave up. Did you find it? Did you sort it out? OTT? Discord is in the description of this video. Yeah. Is in the description. Go for it. 524. Are we now gonna go sideways again? What are darts, snooker, and pool? Surely men and women are equal there. I've never seen a male and female play pool together. Let me have a look, see. Obviously not professionally. Okay, so okay, wait, here we go. Ready, Debbie? So there are some snooker actually showing it. They do mixed doubles. Okay, but mixed doubles. But I feel like that's the difference. It's still mixed. What about like a male competing with a female? No mixed, no doubles, no nothing. Does that make sense? Like there's the yeah. What's up, make money online? Bowling, maybe bowling. Tennis, I've never seen. No, I've never seen. Unless it's mixed doubles, but again, it's not one-on-one. I'm speaking one-on-one competition, not mixed, not doubles, not teams, one-on-one. Don't you do teams for bowling? So here, so this literally says, what sport are men and women most equal in? In these sports, the physical difference between men and women are deemed not to have any effect on the outcome of any competition. Equestrian. Yep. So I do see equestrian is widely considered the ultimate gender equal sport. Men and women compete directly against each other at the Olympic level in dressage, jumping, and eventing. Success is determined by the partnership with the horse. So shooting and archery, I didn't think about that one. Precision sports like skeet shooting, trap shooting, and archery assesses focus, steadiness, and hand-eye coordination. Competitors shoot for the same distances and targets, and women regularly outscore male counterparts. Oh, that's rough. Didn't think about the shooting, or yeah, shooting and archery. So I am corrected. Sailing. Okay, but that's mixed and teams again. Motorsport. In disciplines like auto racing, success relies on nerve, reflex, and mechanical skill rather than physical strength. Okay, so we got equestrian. Equestrian is the top one. Shooting and archery, motorsport. Mixed. Okay, still mixed. Esports and mind sports. In games of strategy such as competitive chess, bridge, and professional video gaming. Do those count? Okay, we'll count them. We'll count them. We'll count them. Okay. So I do stand corrected. But with regards to the most well-known, yeah. Yeah. in case interesting is profitable. Violin can be individual. It doesn't want you to hate on your strapper. Not because that won't work, but because most gurus who teach those stuff aren't profitable. That's because I started out there with all those indicators, but it really isn't consistent either. Turn that down. Trades with trend for the choppy range I usually work on. NASCAR has female drivers and it will kill everybody through bad driving. And that does this. Not kill, but cause something crazy accident. I feel like there's literally a bunch of movies about females that are just amazing at chess. Last one. It's overextended, but see if it comes back. Again, only problem is it is overextended. See here, not overextended on ES though. So that's something. Completely overextended here. So might want to go a little bit further down. Oh well, let's see. Yes, I've taken this on the funded. And I hate the fact that supporting the minimum, and I would love to see Magnus go up against OTT, so they do separate them. There we go. So they do indeed get separated. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, so it just edged me again. Literally. Literally, it just edged me again. Cool. 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 This is the third trade today. Yeah. Just, yeah. Okay then. Enter something. Mine of trades, no FOMO. It's not even FOMO right now, OTT. It almost feels like I want to revenge trade because 3 trades that I really liked. A+. One missed me by a spread. Can't even say it missed me by a tick. This one missed me by a tick. Okay, the second one was on paper, but still. That one also missed by a spread. Oh, the third one, sorry, not the second one. Plenty of smart females, plenty of stupid females, plenty of smart males, plenty of stupid males. I understand, I don't feel hated on constructive criticism, how we learn and grow. Suggest not using it. Okay, well, suggest like I've no idea how else I could. Okay, well there's Asia High gone. I'm trying really hard not to have a little bit of a moment today. Did I hear a 2 trillion minute? What? Arthur? No, what are you talking about? What's up, Juicing? How you doing? Break it up over several posts. Sorry, Darth Bane. I mean, on Discord you can post everything if you want. One long message. And ask for feedback, etc. I am considering calling it early because of the fact that I really want to revenge trade right now, which is a bad thing. But I had an entry set for right over here at 588. It missed me by a tick. I would have literally wicked in. Mike M. Okay, yeah, maybe I should go because I'm about to be real mean. Of course you are, OTT. Say whoever. If it helps someone, go for it. Oh, thanks, Debbie. Let me see. Is that ICT, but you've seen closely a few YouTuber names that trade different, all different, so you can pick. But you trade ICT. Why? You need to stick to plan and course. I did stick to the plan. Had such a nice setup here. And it missed me by a tick. Anyways. Do. Okay, let's change to paper so I don't do something dumb. Loki looks like a bobbed bob. I'm gonna take a little sell Bob's Bob. Stop loss at 100. Oh, the Bob. Oh, whoopsies. Not supposed to be 2 contracts, but here we are. Scroll down a little to the start of the pump. There we go, Deb. How's that? Very good little retest there. Let's see if it continues. I like that rejection over there. What's up, Dev Josh? You stopped me from making a mean comment. How you doing? How's it going? Thank you for being willing to know and trading being late, which is about the learning. Oh, thank you. Thank you for visiting that line. Interesting. Bless me, the Bob levels work really well, Deb. Let's see, like I said, this is just a Bob's Bob level because I like how it rejected off of that 50%. That's literally it. Bob's Bob. It's bigger than a 1 to 2 hour trade. It's like a 2.3 hour. No. Okay, after this, I'm gonna call it because I need to calm down because I'm about to be very, very mean to people, and I'm not a mean person, but oh, my fuse is at its limit. And I'm gonna say mean things that I'm gonna regret saying, so after this one, let's see whether it be a win or a lose. I will then call it there. Let me quickly see something over here. Basically retrace the 50% on ES. Bunch of strategies. Where to buy next? I saw what? Person just acts nice on live stream. I'm bullied on the daily. Stop lying, OTT. Oh, sorry, David G. Don't worry, it's getting more and more unhinged as we go. It's a very frustrating day for me. But we're just gonna continue. Curious about this. Where's the 50% here? OTT is an easy target. That's so mean. OTT is a sweetie pie. I feel like only I can bully him. If anyone else bullies him, I get very defensive. I feel like you guys don't appreciate that I could be so much meaner than I am. I feel like I need to have that appreciation that I could be so much worse. Here we go. It's online, be as mean as you want. The FBI mean, police won't be coming. Oh, you don't have the backbone to be mean. Wow, David, clearly you don't know me in person. People are scared of me. Anyways, it's not in your blood. I would be noticeable through the screen. You can't be mean. Customizable. That's over 50 plus variations you can use on TMP now. Ooh, damn. I feel like I could be mean if I really wanted to, but do I really want to? No. Okay. Let's see what this does here. Very good. Goodbye. Really, my what? I'm just a nice guy, yet bullied. Justice for me. My marketing and target stuff was anyway. Good and continue to his. Can you be mean just for 1 minute? Like, killed. See you 100% correct. No, just the simpler I make it, the easier to track and just more mention you want to know. That's not a make. Darth Bane, careful, OTT won't talk to you anymore. Aw, thanks David G. You're an absolute sweetie pie. I appreciate that. You guys are right, I'm too nice to be mean. Doesn't mean I don't think really mean things. I would just never say them out loud because I would feel too bad. No, Mac M, it's not. Yep, time to ban. When I read that, I was like, oh no. No, Darth, you just said the worst thing. Again, just jokes. If it works for you, it works for you. There's a lot of people that use... I say a lot. I know of now 2 people that use that method. I know, OTT. Sure, it's only taken a year and a bit, right? Where's Debbie? I don't know. Debbie? Oh, there we go. Maybe a lot of respect for coming here and doing this one. I'm not gonna do it. Aw, thank you. Hmm. in this kind of racing clothes, but below me, I stuck to this, so I should come from the line, racing a little okay. David G, you know what? That's true. Yeah, impossible thing when you're teaching one baby to try to be profitable to have OTT, you are savage. Well, do better than torturing it. Wonderful trading. Good night. Aw, cheers, Arthur. Enjoy. Then just gonna move this to there. Let's see what happens. We're still in this thing. I mean, I'm completely hands off now, but let's see what it does. Okay, still watching the shenanigans. Then it takes out the low at 611. I'll move to break even. Maybe that's moving a little bit early, but let's see. Oh, 612. A decent push now. There we go. Just gonna move it there. And now we see if it makes it all the way down. Potential short scalp. I got in at just the right time there, Deb. Well, got in on the paper at just the right time there. See what it does now. On the 1 minute, that was a little bit of a change of character. Let's see if we get in a break even. I mean, break even. Cheers, David G. I did help improve slightly with volume by confirmation, right? Shame, Darth Bane, shame. So Darth Bane here, we do sometimes like joke around, right? But we do have respect for anyone that has a trading strategy, and if it works for them, it works for them, right? If you have a strategy that works for you, then well done. You're doing better than 90% of the people out there that are trading. See what it decides to do here. Okie dokie. See what it decides. Okay, break even. And just like that, I'ma call it a day. Let me go scream into a pillow, and then we'll start New York fresh. We will start New York fresh. Okay. I love you guys madly. Thank you for joining as usual. Don't forget to press that like button. If you guys want to join the Discord, you're more than welcome to. Then we can discuss further the different strategies. Darth Bane, speaking to you in specific over here. Yeah. I'm gonna go calm down. That was 2 trades on my funded. One missed me by... I can't even call it a tick, because it wasn't a tick. By the spread. And the other one missed me by a tick. It's fine. We're moving on. Okay. So I love you guys madly. I'll then see you for the New York session. Let's see what happens with this whole SpaceX situation. Maybe it's going to be crazy. Maybe it's just going to be hands off and watch the chaos happen. Okay. The link to the Discord, Darth Bane, is in the description of this video. Okay. Love you guys madly. Go rest up. See you then later, alligator.